Welcome back to my flippin' fan life. We are in Mount Dora, Florida at Renninger's Extravaganza, and there's everybody is here. Stacy's here, Christina's here, Jocelyn's here, of course, and we had Kat, the nurse flipper, and Sam and Janet, and I got to meet up with my friend Trish. So we have been having a grand old time.
Finding anything, Stacy? What'd you find?
I found this. I just thought it was really pretty.
Ooh, that is pretty. I like that. Is it? Do you know who makes it?
I found a ton of jewelry on this trip. Here is a beautiful display of Bakelite bangles, and this vendor had a fantastic collection, and she does every year. I have stopped in her booth before. She has some Schultz over in the case, and every color, carved, UFOs, you name it, she has it. So fun to look through. I did find a little bit of Bakelite, not at this particular booth. And here we are. This is one of the shots from Chico's area. He was the nice gentleman that we spoke to for a while. And this is a dig-in spot. Like, it's a building, it's open year round. So this is digging. You have to dig in this particular booth. And I found this, I don't know, I guess paperweight glass sculpture. It was pretty neat. It was a teardrop shape and some purple in there. And then I found this elephant, but I think it had some damage on him, so I did end up leaving him behind, though he was super cute. And then over here in this area, I found this pottery vase, and I thought it was really pretty. It did have some marks on the bottom, but I don't recognize who makes it, and I don't remember how much it was. All right, let's keep looking. I like that brown vase. They had some glass, some brass. I think that one there was an ashtray maybe. And then down here, there's no rhyme or reason here. You gotta keep just looking. Just keep looking.
What is that little derpy fellow? Oh my god, I love him.
He's so weird.
Oh my god,
I was
he's
walking
like,
by, I did a double take. I was like, what is that?
is it a bottle? Yeah. That's amazing.
It's so weird.
I love it.
It's so me.
The fact that he's holding on to flowers though.
I know.
And here we are looking at some more jewelry. I gotta say the best thing, in my opinion, there was the jewelry. I thought there was a great selection and it was reasonably priced. We did find these Fenton figurines. Stacey and I are checking them out. They were right at full retail, and even though the vendor said they would work with us, I'm being a little picky. I'm being a little picky with a Fenton because the prices were just a little too high, even if they were to work a deal. And I don't think I need any figurines. I have some figurines, so I think I'm good on those. And then over here, some beautiful jewelry pieces. Look at these, the rhinestones, the necklaces, they're gorgeous. Look at this little red one. I thought that was adorable. I think it's enamel on metal, cherries there. And then, of course, this huge bouquet of flowers. Always stunning to see a bunch of them all in one place. I did pick up a couple, and this is my friend Debbie's booth, and her friend was manning it for her because I guess she just has had some health issues. So it's sad not to see my friend Debbie because it's been a while, but glad I still got to say hi over the phone. And then over here, more beautiful jewelry, of course. I swear, it didn't just film jewelry, though it seems like it because it was the most impressive thing to me. I didn't find as much glass as I was hoping. There was some, but not as much as in past years, so.
Show us what you got.
Oh, I got some earrings. Can't really see
Nice.
the bag. And a little brooch.
Very pretty.
$10 for both.
I like the rhinestones.
We are all on the hunt for jewelry, it seems. I think we all got some. I love these little dogs with those little fur trim around their heads. It looks like little manes. I thought those were cute. I've never seen those before. And this is Bakelite Judy's booth, so she always has some great stuff I have bought from her. And then I wanted to check out this vase because I love, love, love the colors on it. I couldn't find any signatures on it, but I thought it was real pretty. And then I'm like, that's quite large. I'm not gonna ship that. So let's put that back. All right. Oh, we're back in Debbie's booth. And look at all those flowers. Those are in the case. But over here, she has some more amazing pieces. So super excited that she had obviously restocked since I had been there in the jewelry section. And now we're in Gary's booth, and he always has amazing glass. Look at this Viking diamond twist in lime. Obviously, that's going to glow like crazy. I have had that one other time in my life, so super exciting to see another one. I think he had it priced at $700, and he actually ended up selling it by the end of the show. And here we are looking at some little advertisements over there, some compacts, more jewelry, beautiful necklaces. And then Christina and Stacy stopped to take a quick little rest.
Whoa, whoa. They're following me. I find them everywhere. No, he's pricey, but. Yeah.
And then we found this beautiful mid-century piece, and we couldn't think of the name, and Stacy found it and sent it to me in a text. So excited we now know who it is. And we all knew it's like, oh, it's so-and-so. I hate when that happens. And now we're looking at more Bakelite. Look at those napkin ring holders. Those are super pretty in there. Of course, we got some necklaces, some bracelets. Unfortunately, most of the Bakelite here is priced right where it needs to be. I do have my one Bakelite guy, Bob, that I did get a couple things from him, but I don't think I filmed it because I was too busy chatting with him. But yeah, these Bakelite here are beautiful, beautiful pieces, but little too high for resale, even though they are stunning and very reasonable price, just not where I need them to be. So definitely still worth looking if you are a collector. And then over here, more brooches. Look at the beautiful rhinestones. The Aurora Borealis. That starfish one is amazing. I was checking out that little blue one there. This is Judy's booth again, and not only does she have great Bakelite, she has some fantastic pieces, and she labels her pieces. If she knows who the maker is, she will put it on the tag, which is super helpful. So look at that piece. That whole set is absolutely stunning. And it's just so well displayed in all these little cases. I love them. And then she stacks them because she has so many of them. And then in here, there was some cute little snakes and leopards and frogs. All the critters. There's a seahorse on the upper left-hand corner there. I think that snake was marked, but I can't remember off the top of my head who made it. And then that little enamel flower had a bug on it, which I thought was super cute because I don't find them with the bugs all that often. So. And then a rabbit riding a tricycle because that's normal rabbit behavior. All right, let's keep looking. There's some butterflies in here. More enamel flowers over here. That purple one over all the way to the right is amazing. Look how deep and rich that color is on that. And then it has that center like watermelon ravioli stone. Am I saying that right? Ravioli? I always want to say ravioli because I love raviolis, but always go back to food. More beautiful brooches down here. And then of course over to the right was a little bit more necklaces and stuff like that. So not just brooches, a wide range of jewelry pieces to look through in Judy's booth. So all fun, and she coordinates them so well. Look at all the cameos are over here. I think that's all the malachite in there. And then down here we had beautiful cameo selection, and more down here. Oh, I think that was her sterling collection. So fun. If you're ever there, go find Bakelite Judy.
Rock, lamp, vomit clock. Good. Done.
Yeah, I know. Well, he like posted them on Instagram. I like the wheels and everything.
What is he doing? What is that? I don't know. He's cute.
He's like a scaredy cat, only he's a dog.
Yeah.
That's what he is.
Scaredy dog. He's kind of cute. What is this one? Just a pig.
These are usually souvenirs.
Okay, now we are at Webster's flea market. It's a different day, and it is Monday. It's just Jocelyn and I and the pups. So one of the first vendors we went to had all of this amazing glass. Look at that neodymium vase. It's amazing. It is so pretty. And of course that Alfredo plate to the right looks so realistic and made me hungry. There's Jocelyn checking out this paperweight, and you are gonna have to go watch her video to see what items she purchased from this vendor, because I don't want to ruin the surprise for you. So let's keep looking. Over here, I like this vase. It reminds me of the pecan blue from Fenton. It is not, but it just reminds me, the color reminds me of it. And then down here, there was some Viking candle holders, a couple little pictures there, some Caithness paperweights, and I don't know, I like them, but I wish they were just a little bit more exciting because I didn't find any paperweights. I'm just now realizing that I didn't pick up any paperweights while I was in Mount Dora, but my friend Trish did bring me some paperweights that I purchased at one of her local estate sales. So she was holding on to them for me, and I finally got them today. So that was, well, the other day, but look at that lucite fish lighter. It's a table lighter. It was so detailed and pretty. All right, let's keep looking. All right, more jewelry. You can never have enough little critter jewelry. I think they're amazing. Look at that abalone butterfly. I thought that was super pretty in the silver tone. I actually did buy that. And then of course I'm looking through all the critters, see if there's any ones I've never seen before. And I'm like, okay, I'm gonna start making a pile. It is windy, my hair is flying everywhere. And then I like this little butterfly, so I did get that one. And the vendor did give me a nice little bundle deal since I'd made a tiny little pile there. And then when there were some penguins, more bugs, more butterflies, some little parrots. All right, just checking them over. I can't miss any. Oh, that was a really cool peacock. I didn't think it was going to be vintage at first, but when I turned it over, I think it was. And then over there was another little peacock. So all the animals were kind of clustered together, which I don't mind at all. Look at that cute little ladybug. And then up here, I had to check out this grasshopper. I liked him. I've never seen him before. I don't see grasshopper ones very often, so I did add that one to my pile. It's got nice little green rhinestones and like a green enamel on him. Oh, that purple butterfly was pretty good too. Okay. I could go nuts in there if you let me. All right, let's see what is up here. And yes, I asked before I opened them. She did give me permission to open them. So let's see. More critters, more bugs. Oh, that was a cute little cat, like with an arched back. And I thought that was kind of cute. So I added that one. Everybody loves cats. And that was a cute little turtle too. It's not a frog, it's a turtle. And then down here, more cats. More turtles. I could sit here all day and look at all of these. They're so cute. And then the whole upper right hand corner was just all cats. So I had to take my time and look at each and every one of them. That one had a little mirror on it. That one had a little jelly belly. I like this one. I think that's a JJ. And they all have their little tails hanging down. So super cute. And I got a good deal. So I was happy about my purchases from there. And then like, oh, Jocelyn, look, it's a cute little raccoon. So I had to show her the blingy rhinestone raccoon who was super cute. I don't think it was marked though, not that I remember. If anything, it might have been a Jerry. No, Jerry's don't really does much with rhinestone, mostly just enamel. All right, let's put the raccoon back in his little home. And then over here, there was this really cool vase, and it was on this brass metal stand, and I really like the fish that were painted on there and the lily pads. I thought that was different.
Now I have to smell it.
Smell it! It's delicious!
What is it?
I don't know. Smell it. It's like oleander almost. What is it?
It's a lime.
Oh my god!
Do you think
Lime!
that would survive in Pennsylvania?
No! Inside. Not outside. Not outside. But smell that. Oh my god!
She said, look at it so
bloom?
smells so good.
It smells like orange blossoms almost. Yeah.
Then I look at the
Okay, here we are in his. I already started making a little pile before I started recording. I got some little bangles there, and this vendor was extremely good prices. I don't think anything I got was, well, mostly was $3. The couple pieces were a little higher, but I'm like, wow, you have some great stuff. So I just kept piling it up and piling it up, and the bigger the pile, the better the deal. So that's usually how it goes when you have these antique shows. So don't be afraid to haggle a little. It's okay. They expect it, and it's kind of fun. Christina loves the banter. She's got that like right down packed. Usually I'm just like, well, what's the best you can do? And that's about all I ask. I did get that green one. That was a pretty cool one there. And then let's see. Oh, that was a pretty one too. Oh, and we're looking at one over there. Got sidetracked. I love the star effect on that one. Still checking out the bling. Yes. Yes, we did get that one. And then I spotted a Murano little pendant, glass pendant, and it had a sterling silver casing and sterling silver chain, and she only wanted $15 for it. So I'm like, heck yeah, throw that in my pile. So I still thought that was a very good price for the Murano. And then down here, I found this vase, and I'm like, oh, that's interesting. Not sure who makes that. It was like handwritten on. I'm like, what does that say? Nah. We're all like, what? I don't know. We couldn't read it. That's part of the fun, is trying to read signatures, of course. All right, let's keep looking and digging. Another little vase. That one had some texture to it, which was pretty cool. And it was marked, but it's not anyone that I recognized, but I like that one. A little bit big for me. I like the weed pots a little better, but not bad, not bad. A little Barbara's bottle there, decanters, oh, little trinkets. Oh, and then I found the Tupperware bowls. I did buy those because they were nostalgic. And then I found this lady who had lots of Fenton. I found this little chubby bird, and I love the ombre on that. It goes from like the green to the blue, and then the head is like this opalescence. So she's like, don't look at the prices, just make a pile and we'll figure it out. And that's exactly what we did. I got 3 Fenton pieces, and I want to say it was only like $50 for all 3. And here's my little pile. I got the clown, the bird, and that fancy boot back there. I don't do a lot with the shoes, but that was a fancy one. Then this big old owl caught my attention. I had to check him out. He was adorable. Don't forget, the Fenton Frenzy is this weekend over on Knick Knacks. I will be on Saturday afternoon at 3 p.m. Eastern Time. And the event goes all weekend long, so definitely tune in. Lots of great Fenton to be found by all the sellers, bringing some great stuff. Oh, this is a regret. And it was almost a regret because it was my fault, though, because I'm like, this is amazing. That would make a fantastic coffee mug. It's Royal Dalton. I love the texture of it. I love the design of it. And I'm like, this was the perfect amount for my coffee. And then I'm like, I can't justify buying another mug. It was only $20, and I don't know, I was just attracted to it. I'm spending a long time reading the bottom. And I'm like, here's the deal. We're going to go walk around. If it's there, when we come back, I'll get it. Well, we never came back. The butter dish, speaking of Tupperware. I don't usually pick up Tupperware, but those bowls were just nostalgic. I had to. All right, and then I found like the jackpot of some micro mosaics. Look at that huge one in the back. It's amazing. And then I found some other ones there. So very excited about that little bundle deal with the nice lady. She gave me a good little deal on those. And then I found this. It's a Robert Coleman vase, and it was a beautiful splatter, like a magenta color. And I said, how much on the vase? And he said 15, and I said yes.
Now you got a cowboy hat.
This is a real cowboy hat.
Real cowboy hat.
And then over here in this booth, I spotted this fantastic Blanco double spout water pitcher, and they had it marked for $35, and I said, hey, would you do 30? And he said, yep. I love the cobalt blue on there, so I did end up buying that one, and I still have it with me. So super excited about that. Those prices have gone up and up on those, so 30 is a great deal. And then I found this little lady dish. Oh, I meant to Google that artist there, and I totally forgot, but I thought it was just super cool because the lid lines up. Oh, hey, pretzel. Lines up, and look how cool that is. I don't know. I liked it. I have never seen that before, and it might be more contemporary, but I still liked it. The boys were fantastic all weekend long, as always. And then here's Jocelyn. She's filming her outro, and let me tell you, we were literally the last ones there. This parking lot was full when we got here, and now look at it. Completely empty. Not a single car there except ours way over there. We had a great time. I thoroughly enjoyed my shopping with all my friends. Little bonus footage of the pups here. They were good boys. Look at them. Well, except right there when he's trying to bite me. He was done. He was done. It's the end of the day. And they're like, let's go home, Mom. I want some food. I need some yum-nums and chill. Oh, there's Tupperware. I was trying to get Pretzel to play with it, but he wanted nothing to do with it. But they, oh, whoa, super close, giving me kisses. Good boys, good boys. See, he's like, no. I'm like, it's a Frisbee. He's like, no, that's not a toy and I can't chew on it. So he wants nothing to do with it. All right, guys, thanks for watching. It was a fantastic time in Mount Dora, and I will see you on the next one. Bye, guys.